Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, music, and mayhem as we celebrate Cinco de Mother's Memorial Day weekend on Insomniac television, with appearances by stand-up comedian Stoner Rob, delightfully funny comic singer and actress Carmynn Bradley, burlesque star Molly Boom Boom returns with more dad jokes for all you mothers, and a stumbling visit by the ghost of Ozzy Osbourne. Dance music by DJ Aspen and the Dancing Not Ready for Bedtime players keep the party moving and grooving. To get the show started and to round up our comedy rodeo, the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television, the show that asks the musical question, who put the bop in the bop shabop? Who put the sham in the shamalama ding dong? Well, we're back, and this is season 5. We're happy to be with you, and we're celebrating the month of May. We're celebrating Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Mexican Independence Day, Memorial Day. So we're going Cinco de Mothers, the Independence Memorial Weekend Day month. So in Mother's Day, I'm reminded of telling a story about my mom, Sandy from San Diego, who's 93 years old, has purple hair. I can never even find my mom at home. She spent 2 weeks in Puerto Vallarta. She just got back from her first gay wedding. So mom is just living large. And when I was a kid, my mom was in the 60s, was in a beatnik band, and she would play coffee shops all over, and they would come and rehearse at our house. And she just says the answer to longevity is just living large. So we're all about happiness, and we're all about living large. And I want to take a second and introduce you to our guests and our panel. We've got put together some fun people to entertain and tell stories with. Sitting to my right and your left, a return champion, Carmynn Bradley, singer, guitarist, comic, actress, and proud insomniac. Basically allergic to normal jobs and alarm clocks. This is the dating game. Carmynn fronts the punk rock opera band, The Grass Touchers.
The Grass Touchers came because we wrote a song about getting off your phone and being in the moment and acknowledging that everything you hear most days is a lie.
Okay. Carmynn has rocked Beatle tributes. You know, I'm a big, huge Beatle fan. I've been to Liverpool.
What's your favorite song?
In my life.
In my life. I like Come Together.
Yeah. Originally from California, Carmynn misses the ocean, hates margaritas, and firmly believes women should be free to skip motherhood and societal expectations. I have trouble with the word societal.
Societal expectations, yes. I am a mother of songs rather than children.
Preferably while holding a guitar.
Preferably while holding my guitar.
Okay, that's our first guest, Carmynn Bradley. Sitting next to Carmynn, again, my right, your left, sitting in the middle, as happy as one could be. Stoner Rob, another returning champion, got his start on Southern California radio. You could stop me at any point before realizing talking to comedians was fun. But becoming one was better for business. Since then, Rob shared stages and stories with comedy legends like Tommy Chong, appeared on the Tommy Chong podcast, and toured clubs across the country, bringing laid-back chaos everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to let you know my turn-ons and turn-offs, too. I wasn't aware.
Originally from Riverside, California, Rob delivers the kind of comedy that feels like your funniest friend hijacked the microphone after 2 tacos and a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, I love what you did with that. I didn't write that.
I sweetened it. I sweetened it. Molly Boom 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 Boom. Another returning champion, a Vegas entertainer, choreographer, comedian, burlesque troublemaker.
It's true.
And proudly most raunchy.
Yes.
We love that.
That was a competition in Wisconsin, and it's not hard to be from Vegas and to go to Wisconsin and be crowned most raunchy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wisconsin.
Where you can smell the fresh dairy air. Yes.
So fresh.
In Las Vegas, basically a doctorate degree for being a raunchy champion. Molly's an award-winning performer with enough sparkle, sarcasm, and stage presence to light up Fremont Street during a power outage.
Again, I didn't write that either.
No. Equal parts comedy, dance, and controlled chaos. Molly doesn't just perform. Molly detonates. Boom, boom,
Oh my
boom.
goodness, stop, I'm blushing.
Molly, boom, 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 boom. So that's our guest. So wait a minute. Look who's here.
Excuse me.
Look who's looking from the back. Look who's here, returning from the dead.
Back from the dead, I
The
am.
ghost of Ozzy Osbourne just dropped in.
How you doing? Good to be here.
Did you bring any sweet leaf?
Well, Ozzy, you're just in time to pass out the shots because this is a drinking show brought to you by Noche Vida Tequila. Pass it on to those that are imbibing. And like I am. Here's to you and here's to me. And if by chance we disagree, then the heck with you, here's to me.
Yes.
And I made that nice for NBC. Here we go. Bottoms up. Noche Vida Tequila. Make your life the great life. There we go. Ozzy, so you're just in time. So we play a game called Street Smarts versus Book Smarts. So we do it rapid fire, one at a time. I'll start with you, Ozzy. First question is, how many holes in a straw, one or two?
One.
That's correct. Carmynn, how many sides to a circle?
0.
3, inside, outside, and the side.
Oh.
Rob, how many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
No, 11. ALPHAPE.
Oh, God.
Molly, if an electric train is heading north, which way does the smoke go?
There's no smoke, it's electric.
That's right, Molly. Ozzy, how many times can you subtract 10 from 100?
He can't. Even once.
Once.
Yep.
Once. After that, you're subtracting from 90. That's where the confidence falls apart.
Nice.
Okay, Carmynn, how many animals of each species did Moses take on the ark?
2.
0. It wasn't Moses, it was Noah.
Oh my God! No.
Rob, if you pass the person in second place, what place are you in?
Third.
Second. You didn't win, you just took their parking spot. Molly Boom Boom, how many birthdays does the average person have?
1.
1 is correct. You celebrate a lot, but you're only born once. Ozzy, I got time for a couple more. If a rooster lays an egg on the peak of a barn roof, which way does it roll?
Rooster don't lay eggs.
Roosters don't lay eggs. That's correct. Carmynn, what 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters?
Short would be the answer to that. Rob, how many seconds are in a year?
What?
How many seconds are in a year?
THC.
12, January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd.
This is gonna be something
Hey,
dumb.
Molly Boom Boom, what goes up and down but never moves?
Me. I don't know.
Hell, that won't make the spot.
Well, you're closer.
Stairs. That's how we play Street Smarts versus Book Smarts. You know, for a long time in my entire broadcasting career, I've promoted parties, nightclubs, drinking, booze, alcohol, but never, ever have I promoted a health product up until now. I want to talk to you about a product called Cardio Miracle. Up until recently, I thought I needed knee surgery because I have a torn meniscus, and I had to learn how to spell meniscus in my left knee. But I started drinking Cardio Miracle twice a day, once in the morning, once after 4 o'clock, and this stuff really works. So there's going to be a short commercial message. I implore you to try it yourself. If you're over 50 or even younger, if you've got a problem with your legs, your knee, your back, it increases blood flow. We're going to take a short commercial break and be back with more Insomniac Television. Stay awake.
Stay awake for more Insomniac Television right after these messages, or I'm gonna eat your pets. Let's rock and roll.
Do the stay awake. Do the stay awake.
I couldn't give anything a higher endorsement.
I would be remiss had I not include Cardio Miracle on my very short list of secrets.
It's the real deal. It's a real product. It's not another supplement.
I'm operating about 6 to 8 hours, and I've noticed that being on this Cardio Miracle has made a huge difference.
You know, if I get hungry, then I just have a Cardio Miracle.
I encourage you to take this seriously because it's not only about your athletic performance, it's about the general health long term.
Not only is it safe, but it's necessary to take Cardio Miracle to stay well.
This let me sleep, it's feeling like more energy, more get up and go, and it's all because of what this company does.
For me as a doctor, Cardio Miracle is a staple.
Cardio Miracle to me is hope in a glass.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico and is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our greatest reward is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daly's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. Only in Vegas. Only at the Link.
Make your heart zoom, zoom when I walk into the room. Want that sweet perfume, know you're craving something new. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like ba-da-bing, ba-da-ba-da. 1, 2, 3's with the lighter. 4, 5, 6, take me higher.
Stay awake for more stand-up comedy that we jokingly call That's My Time.
How do you organize an outer space party? You plan it. How do you make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Why does a mermaid wear seashells? Because she outgrew her bee shells. Where do you find a turkey with no legs? Exactly where you left it.
So I had to take all my kids to the happiest place on earth this Cinco de Mayo. So I'm standing in line and I hear these other Mexican couples are like, man, it's about time we got a Mexican princess. And then I had to argue with them. Because in my opinion, Snow White was the first Mexican princess ever. And they're like, what do you mean? How do you figure that? I'm like, let's break it down and think about it, man. She lived in a house with 7 other dudes, right? They all lived together. Where'd they work? Construction. How'd they get there? They walked. What were their names? Dopey, Sneezy, Grumpy. These are my cousins. We could call them right now, man. I'm telling you that Snow White is the original Mexican princess. If you think I'm lying, go check it out. When did her life improve? When she met a white guy. That's the only time everything turned around, dude.
And I think we're back. Jonathan Scott, welcome back to Insomniac Television. Thank you so much for staying awake. And now it's time to play the game that's sweeping the country. Truth or brown sugar. There's no rules, there's no rights, there's no wrong, there's no prizes. There's just conversation. Mother's Day was created by a woman named Anna Jarvis. Truth or brown sugar?
It's brown sugar.
Carmynn?
Probably true. Women create some things.
Stoner Rob?
I said it's a bunch of brown sugar, man. That's what I think.
Molly Boom Boom Boom?
I say it's true, and she worked for Hallmark, and it was very successful.
It is true, and she spent years promoting the holiday. Then she got furious when people started selling cards, flowers, and brunch specials. Okay. More flowers are sold for Mother's Day than Valentine's Day in some parts of the country. Truth or brown sugar?
I'd say that's true.
Carmynn?
Brown sugar, some moms are not too great.
Rob?
Ooh, I'd say that's probably brown sugar because in parts of the country, some moms are still your wife. So that's
Boom, boom, boom.
It's truth, and also they sell more condoms that day.
Yeah, it is true because nothing says thanks for raising me like panic buying roses at a gas station on Sunday morning.
Wait, is the condom thing true too?
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne once bit the head off a live bat on stage because he thought it was rubber. Truth or brown sugar?
False. He loves that hot bat blood.
No, I know this is true, and then he had to get rabies shots forever afterwards and regretted it, man, right? I know, he's here.
Carmynn, truth or brown sugar?
I'll go with true.
Ozzy, what did you do?
Oh, okay, so the bat wasn't actually, like conscious. It got the wind knocked out of it when it hit the stage, and I thought it was a rubber bat. So I reach out and I buy, and the people on the side of the stage are saying, "It's alive, you dummy! It's a real bat." And I'm like holding it here. Hell.
It is true.
The rabies
It turns
are not
out
funny.
the bat was very real, and Ozzy immediately earned the title Employee of the Month at the Center for Disease Control. Ozzy was once banned from San Antonio for urinating on the Alamo while wearing one of Sharon's dresses. Truth or brown sugar?
That is truth, and he urinated on all of the Alamo.
Stoner Rob.
Hey, that's true. That's the only way I remember the Alamo.
Carmynn.
I heard that if you drink his urine, it has psychedelic effects.
And Ozzy, what do you know?
Okay, so I don't remember, but I do know the one thing is, basically what happened is Sharon would take all my clothes, so I couldn't leave the hotel room. So I just put one of the
It was true.
It was true, yeah.
Still classier than Fremont Street at 3 a.m. Tommy Chong claims meditation helped him quit caffeine because coffee made him too hyper. Truth or brown sugar?
It's brown sugar.
Carmynn?
Sounds true.
Molly?
I spaced out when you said coffee. I'm sorry.
Rob?
I think he might have said that, but if it is true, it's totally brown sugar because we drink massive green tea at Japanese places all day long with caffeine in it.
Well, our notes say that it is true. Imagine being so mellow that espresso feels like cocaine. Next question. Carmen Electra was discovered as a singer by Prince before Baywatch fame.
True.
Brown sugar? She wasn't on Baywatch, was she? No, that's not Pamela Anderson.
Carmynn?
My gymnastics teacher used to call me Carmen Electra.
Whoa, you might want to quit that.
Discovered by
gymnastics.
Prince? Ozzy?
That's true.
It is true.
There were
Robin
more
and Carmen
women on
Electra.
Baywatch than just Pamela Anderson.
Well, not
I want
to
to make
me.
sure you
Not-
know.
Not to me, there wasn't.
Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, and Mexican Independence Day were once combined into one holiday called Mexican Mother Freedom Taco Week. Truth or brown sugar?
That's true.
Sounds true to me.
100% true, and the tacos have never been cheaper.
It's totally brown sugar, and that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar. Stay awake for more Insomniac Television after these somewhat important messages. Stay awake.
Do the stay awake. Do the stay awake.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more. With a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico and is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our greatest reward is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daly's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
The formulator and CEO John Hewlett always say to us when we're like, "Hey Dad, we're feeling a little sick." What does he say? Double up, double up. have a couple more scoops.
When you are feeling a little sick, then double up, double up, double up, double up. Have a couple more scoops. Have a couple more scoops.
Las Vegas thinks it's seen everything and ready for anything. But Vegas, you are not ready. Not for the hits, not for the noise, and certainly not for the rockers. The Las Vegas Rockers take the field April 18th. Season tickets on sale now. Vegas is not ready.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. We are here at College of Southern Nevada CSN in their Fine Arts Department with Dusty and Denise to talk about the offerings here at CSN. Dusty, let's start with you with the program. What do you got?
Well, we have, I'm the theater coordinator for the Theater AA program, which focuses primarily on, a student-based performance opportunities. We produce the shows, and we just offer a broad general overview of the theater craft. So, when you come into CSN's theater program, you can take classes from improv to advanced acting to script analysis, costume design, theater technology. We have a costume crafts and cosplay class that we're gonna offer next semester. And I'm a big believer that if you're gonna practice the theater arts, you have to know a little bit about every area. And so for our students to get to work on this show, Echoes of Heritage, is a huge opportunity because they get to see, they get to work with two professional artists who dabble in multiple areas and who have made a career doing that. So being able to bring them in and then bridge with my partner over here, the dance program, has just been so super exciting.
The dance program at CSN is comprised of being industry and commercially based, along with the classical training. We dive a lot into live performance, the creative aspects with choreography and producing. The students have a wonderful opportunity to hone their craft on stage with professional artists. All our faculty are working artists. They're all working in the industry. What we cover here is ballet, modern, jazz, contemporary. We have Afro moves, which Pendu, who you'll be talking to in a little bit, teaches. We have Latin, we have folklorico, we have performance classes, we have choreography, improvisation, we have a dance project course in dance that covers all the genres, and they produce their shows from the ground up. So, and they actually walk away with a CV and a resume and a reel of their own work once they graduate with our Certificate of Achievement.
We're lucky enough to have a couple of directors that are currently presenting a show. And Pendu, thank you so much for doing this. And Jason, thank you. Talk about Pendu, talk about the show.
It's such a beautiful collaboration between departments, and I'm just so honored to work with someone I also call a friend.
Let's use all of our expertise, everything that we can share with these students, everything that we know, to create something out of nothing and tell their own story. That was one of the main points.
If you want international experience and working with people that are currently in the industry and to get so many forms of arts, this is the place.
Is there job placement? I mean, do you guys work with getting them out into the industry?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the main focus, is to get them workforce ready, we call it, I know Dusty has had a few of his students who've been working. Even during the last few years, I have 3 students I can say who've gotten work on the Strip.
Much like Denise's program, you're gonna get a hands-on experience. There are some students that come here and they say, I wanna be an actor, but I've never seen a live play. I've never done this before. Right. And there's no judgment. That's the kind of student I want at CSN. Somebody who's just curious and has an idea, and then hopefully, it's our job as faculty to expose them to live performance, and then also start building those foundational skills that they can take out and actually make careers. Come see Echoes of Heritage. It's an experience. It's immersive. It's a celebration, and I know we both couldn't be more pleased with our students.
Oh, you have to come see it to believe it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
All the shows here at CSN are fabulous shows. For more information, go to the website, csn.edu. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, so I was doing this Insomniac television thing for Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, Mother's Day. Can you believe they didn't celebrate 420 of all this. We don't get a month, 420 to 520, and to top it all off, now I gotta buy my mom a Mother's Day present. I don't even know what to get her.
Dude, look, whatever you do, don't get her anything that she can snort that's too harsh, man. You always want to take care of mom. So get it something light and something that's a little bit easy to go down the nostril, you know. But always just take care of mother, man. And you cannot forget Mother's Day. Cinco de whatever the it is. But I tell you what you could do is you and I could go together and we could make something for mom together.
So like we give one gift to both of our moms? How are they
the
gonna
fuck
do
not,
that?
man?
How are
Why
they gonna
not?
do it?
Let's be Sharon!
Well, thanks for staying awake, everybody. Jonathan Scott, I want to thank our guests, and let's have a little 1-minute wrap up. Let's start with Ozzy. You've got some appearance dates coming up.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of appearance dates coming up in Las Vegas. We're just launching. It's Madman, the Aussie Experience. And if you want to get the roof blown off of any venue, go and see this show because it's all about the audience. It's all about the music. It's all about keeping Ozzy Osbourne alive.
And what's the website if they want to find out?
You can find us on Facebook under Madman, the Aussie Experience. And then we have an Instagram page too under the same moniker.
Carmynn, Bradley, you're playing all over town. You're writing songs. You're doing stand-up. You're doing all kinds of stuff. What do you have to talk about?
All kinds of stuff, but the thing that I want people to know about most is my band, The Grass Touchers, because we're writing original music, and it's pop, runk, I would just said runk. What is runk? It's a whole new genre, pop, punk, opera, and you can find us on Instagram, The Grass Touchers, and you can also find me on my website, carmynbradley.com.
Stoner Rob, usually at Jimmy Kimmel's, but
all over the place. Jimmy Kimmel's just signed a new deal with the Laugh Factories, so I'll be all over the Laugh Factories all year long. Got a bunch of tour dates coming up. I'll be hitting Texas, Atlantic City, New York, Florida the rest of the year. Also, if you've got Amazon Prime, check out my specials. I got some up there.
What's it called?
It's called Too High to Remember What I Forgot.
Too high to
And you'll
remember what I
probably forget.
Molly, boom, boom, boom. Any burlesque shows? What do you want to talk about?
I don't have a lot coming up personally for myself. You can find me on Instagram at Molly Boom Booms. If you want to know what's going on with me, you can reach out to me for private bookings, which is what I'm doing most of these days.
Visit our social media. Send me an email if you've got ideas for a show at news1lasvegas@gmail.com. It'll be on the screen. I want to thank all for staying awake. I want to thank our sponsors, Noche Vida, College of Southern Nevada, and of course, Cardio Miracle. Check it out. Check us out. And as always, Jonathan Scott reminding you to eat well and party hard, my friends. Thank you, you guys. Thanks for coming on. See you next time.
Happy Cinco de Mother, Memorial Independence Day weekend month. Happy Cinco de Mother, Memorial Independence Day weekend month. Grab your tacos and burritos, your mothers and grandmothers, your burgers and your fries, your red, blue, and white for a day, a week, a month to celebrate. Happy Cinco de Mayo.